beer. Cold beer. Cold beer. Cold beer. Hey, it's Brock here with Rock Hill Farms, and I'm out here today at the Pryor, Oklahoma Crockers YouTube Meetup. There's a lot of YouTube channels here. The main goal of this video today is to introduce you to some other channels that maybe you haven't seen, meet some cool people. It's, I think there's probably at least 50 YouTube channels here and several hundred just viewers or fans of those channels here. The channel that started it all is the Crockers, but there's a lot of other cool channels here. So we're just gonna walk around and see how it goes. All right, I'm here with another YouTuber that I've heard a lot about, but I hadn't really talked to him much. This is Ridge Life. You want to tell him a little bit about who you are, what Ridge Life is, and not just your channel, but your life, just what you're about.
So Tim from Ridge Life. We live in West Tennessee. I got about 40 acres. My channel is about country life. We do hunting, fishing, trapping. We're building a log home on the back of our property for my mom. It's gonna be her retirement home. Of course, I got a tractor. It's a New Holland. It's a blue one. It's not a green one. 55 horsepower. You know, I got all the attachments, and I usually break them all. So I'm always working on something on that tractor. I got a Kubota side by side, the RTV X1140 diesel. Oh, love that thing. It's not green. Yeah. It's orange, but you know it works for me. We love it. But we just love country and farm life. You know, I got a wheat field planted right now for the deer and the animals. Of course, we're gonna cultivate that and get it going for the food plot this fall. I do bees too. I got lots of bees in our apiary. I just caught 2 swarms. You know, if you're into beekeeping, catching a swarm is so fun, and it's free bees.
So honestly, after I shut this off, I'm going to ask you a little bit about that. I did a short because I found bees on the property and don't know what to do with them.
You've got money there. You've got money.
Everything you just talked about, if you watch my channel, you know is what I'm about to, country living, and I wish I had a 55 horsepower tractor. I don't know if they make them green, but I'm gonna look. So, anyway, it was nice to meet you.
You too, brother.
And everybody check out Ridge Life.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Cold Beer Ranch. This is John. At the first YouTube meetup we had here, this is one of the guys that stood out more than anyone. As soon as he starts talking, you feel like you know him. And who doesn't like cold beer? But the reason I took an interest in him lately is he's got a John Deere tractor. And if you watch my channel, you know that the tractor's the star, not me. So tell him what your channel's about, what you're about, anything you want to say.
Thanks, Brock. I appreciate it. Yeah, basically our channel's called Cold Beer Ranch. We don't really do much homesteading, if you will. We don't have animals, we don't have a garden, but we do drink beer. And like he said, I do have a John Deere tractor, a 3025E, which is awesome. You got to have that when you have property. It's great for mowing and moving stuff. I got these really cool forks that you put on the bucket to help you lift stuff. Bought those on Amazon, really cool add-on. But I really enjoyed driving around on that. We did build a tiny cabin for about the first 6 or 7 months, but the price of wood went so high, we kind of aren't doing that anymore. We did get it finished though, and so now we bought an RV, and you might have seen it outside. We decked it all out, of course, with the Cold Beer Ranch logo, and so we're going to be traveling around, going to different places, and trying to have an adventure that way. So the channel's taking a little bit of a turn, but hey, Cold Beer Ranch is anywhere. Doesn't have to be a place.
Oh yeah, who doesn't like cold beer? But if I had a piece of advice for you, it's show that tractor a little more. We want to see it.
It's funny, man. I get mixed reviews. So when I first showed the tractor video, it didn't get a lot of views. But then months and months later, the views just kind of snuck up, and it's got a lot of views. So I do enjoy doing it. I actually did this one video where we had the drone out, and we were showing it from up above as we were using it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll take your advice. I like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna make my way around, not take up any more of this guy's time. But hey, thanks for talking to me.
Appreciate it, man. Cold beer.
Cold beer. All right. So I'm here with Matt Payne from the Payne family, one of the channels that is in this area and helped put the event on. So I'll let Matt tell you a little bit about his channel, who he is, and why you should watch it.
All right. So we have the Payne family. Of course, this is Luke, and this is Kinley. And Christian went to go get us some food, but that's our family vlog. It's the Payne family, and then of course, you know, with Jason, we have Shoodang TV. So you guys need to check that out.
Okay, with the shoodang videos are awesome, high quality, a lot going on in those.
Yeah. If you like seeing people get hurt, things get blown up, watch Shoodang TVs. Poppy, we introduced Grandpa D in the last one, so we went around and messed with people at an event. It was a good time. So,
but kind of more what you got started with. You're a homestead, right?
Yeah. We're a homestead, and it's kind of turned into a family vlog and stuff. So it's just everything. You know, you just follow me around, doing whatever we're doing. So.
All right. So hey, check out the Payne family. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you, dude. Yeah.
Next two channels you'll see are Hood's Custom Shop, who runs this sawmill, and Ivy's Forge and Homestead. And he was doing blacksmith work right next to this. And I have a real appreciation for the trades and people who have a skill working like this. And so I did longer interviews with them, and I'm going to do separate videos about their channels. But I put a little bit of that in here, and you'll have to come back for the rest. And I'm out here today with Hood's Custom Shop, looking at his Woodland Mills HM130. He just put on a good demonstration. I've got a bunch of footage I'll roll of that. But I was hoping you could tell us a little bit about what you do, what your YouTube channel is, and what your main business is that you do with the sawmill.
Okay, well, my channel is Hood's Custom Shop. I do a lot of woodworking videos. Primarily, I try to inspire others to get out there and create things and show that you can do a lot of stuff with minimal tools.
It was nice to meet you. Everyone go over and check out Hood's Custom Shop. And hey, thanks for taking time to talk to me.
Thank you, Brock.
See you later.
See you later.
And I'm here with Ivy's Forge and Homestead. And I'll let you tell them a little bit about what they do, and then we'll show you kind of that work in progress. So you want to tell them where you're from and what your channel is? And...
Sure thing. Hey guys, Anson here, wife Gladys, you probably see her back. We're actually based out of Virginia Beach, Virginia currently. Took 18.5-hour road trip up to Springfield, Missouri, visit some family for a little bit, and then drove 2.5 hours here for the meetup. So right now I'm making a Longhorn bottle opener. For the most part, what I'm really interested in is tools, axes, chisels, slicks, adze, the different things that you do with timber framing, because that's another interest of mine is timber framing. I definitely appreciate your time.
Yeah, it was nice to meet
coming
you.
Out to watch us, and I'll leave it off for my salute to the people.
Okay. All right, now I'm here with Simple Life Reclaim. You want to tell them about your channel and what you guys do?
Heck yeah, so we're a family channel itself. We vlog all of our life itself. Melanie's my other half. We've got 3 little ones. We just went half in with the country road here, which is going to be Anthony, Roxanne, and Wyatt, their son. And we're literally splitting everything itself from the property and making a family company. So we're starting from fresh, absolutely nothing out there. And we sold everything from Vegas and Arizona. Come out here to Arkansas and have a good old time, man. And it's been a blast.
It's a big difference probably from where you're from.
Oh yes, it's insanely beautiful out here. Like the green is, I'm still in like awe all the time over it.
How much acreage did you buy?
41.36.
Yeah. That's fun. I've got 20 and that's plenty.
Oh yeah.
So I saw, is it a lot of it need work done to it still?
Oh yeah, it's just raw itself. We just got the road done. We got a well in there now, so we got that set up. We got some trailers and camp life sort of set up for the time being until we start building our houses.
Yeah, it's a ton of work, but it's all worth it.
Yep.
All right, well, thanks for taking a minute to talk to me.
Not a problem.
All right,
yeah.
Check out Simple Life Reclaimed. All right, so I'm here with Paragon Ridge Ranch. When I came up here last fall, they were actually the first people I talked to. I think we were both a little bit unsure about how to get started and meeting people. So anyway, I found them again this year, and if you guys want to tell them what your channel is and kind of what you do.
Okay, have at it. I'm Chrissy and this is Jeremy, and we're Paragon Ridge Ranch, and we live here in Oklahoma, and we do homesteading, and we have goats and chickens and a turkey and a donkey and, you know, all that good stuff, quail, ducks. But we also do lots of land management. He does lots of deer management and wildlife, along with our son, Preston, that helps a lot, who is actually Oklahoma Adrenaline Life, is Preston's channel. He has his own channel. And tons of fishing and hunting and just kind of DIYs and hatching of eggs and what to look for. And then we built a greenhouse this past spring, and now we're starting our gardening. So just the general homesteading stuff.
Great. They do some live streams too. You can get some funny content on there sometimes. So check out their channel, Paragon Ridge.
We laugh the whole time actually on the lives, don't we, now that I think about it?
Yeah, I've been on there a few times.
Yes, check out our channel, Paragon Ridge Ranch.
Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was good. There's Oklahoma Adrenaline Life if you want to do him. So everybody, this is my son Preston, and he is Oklahoma Adrenaline Life. Preston, go ahead and tell Brock a little bit about your channel.
So my YouTube channel, I do like hunting, fishing, like all the outdoors and stuff like that. I like to just go out there and just have fun.
Anything that gets your adrenaline going, I'm guess, right?
Yeah.
It makes me think of like dirt bikes and four-wheelers. Do you do any of that too? Or?
Not yet. I have a side-by-side, but I don't know, sometime. I want to get a full and just whack.
You got to sell that to mom.
Yeah.
So no, there's no, it's like, I'm just going to cut across.
Yeah.
That's how you tell her.
But yeah, I love to go fishing and all that stuff like that.
All right, so check out Oklahoma Adrenaline Life.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's all.
All right, so I'm at the Crocker Meetup, and this is the man, the myth, the legend, Jason Crocker.
Yeah.
And so he's a big deal in the homesteading community. I don't know if you'd word it that way.
I would.
But I'm not really in the homesteading niche, so a lot of you may not have heard of him. So for people watching this, who's Jason Crocker?
Just the Crockers, and I'm out building an off-grid tiny house and then doing kind of homesteading type stuff.
He's got a bunch of channels, honestly.
I do. We can sit here and name them all.
What I mainly watch is Coffee with the Crockers.
Yeah.
And then shoodang. That's
shoodang. That's right.
So what's the one where you ride the four-wheelers and the ATVs?
Shoodang.
That's the
shoodang. That's the one where you might get hurt.
So if you're interested in tiny houses or off-grid living, you got the main channel.
Hey.
And honestly though, I think the reason that every channel you start does so well is just you, your personality, and
just try to keep it real.
Yeah.
Whether it's good or bad, I'll put it in there.
Yeah. Well, there's kind of been a line waiting to talk to you, so I won't take up too much of your time.
I appreciate it.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm on my way back from the meetup. Had a good time, met some cool people, and some YouTube channels that I haven't watched before that I'm excited to check out because I met the people and they were great people. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the channels are like. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and in just a minute, you'll see links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.